Hello and welcome back to Price Horsemanship. This is Gail, a little Weanling filly that we're working on loading here today. So I'm going to step in here and grab a rope and halter. And notice that she goes right to the trailer. Now, we set this up here so that they can kind of figure this out on their own for the first few times. And notice she steps in there, checks it out, steps back out, comes back in, steps back in there, and steps back out. And she's doing that on her own, and which I find really interesting, because as we go to step up there and start adding a halter and a lead rope and a human directing the feet, then, as you're going to see here, it changes things, and changes things in a pretty big way. So I'm going to get my halter on here, and I've got a lead rope that's probably about 20 feet. And so that allows me to do some things that you sure couldn't do on a shorter rope. So I'm going to step up here on her right side. And so I'm going to try to direct her here. Now, horses are lateral learners, so I'm going to keep directing her and guiding her laterally, left and right. And I'll wait and try to fix this up so she finds this. So I'll kind of bump her behind her front leg right there. Notice I don't go to her hindquarters. I just bump her front leg there and then let her kind of feel that pressure. Now again, I'm kind of directing the feet. I fix things up, let her find it. She turns back around there. Again, the lateral learning comes into play. Before you know it, she finds straightness there. She finds the trailer. As she gets in there, that long lead rope really serves me well. I get to step her back around there. And right here, I really believe that kind of stepping up in there and encouraging her there a little bit with a pat is a good thing. And just kind of letting her hang out for a moment. Let her find her feet there, step out of there, turn back around. Notice I'm going to change eyes here again. Now I'm back on the left-hand side. So again, I'm directing her feet, trying to guide her in there. You'll see her look left to right, right to left. There she kind of pulls against it, not a big deal. I just slide her some rope through my hands, set her up here to find it. Kind of wait on her a little bit. She finds it, she steps in there. Again, that long lead rope serves me well. I can kind of stand here, hang out, come back around. And I believe that horses learn in increments. So, again, we're being really efficient, because here I'm kind of working on just her being patient and hanging out in the trailer. So I stepped her back there a little bit. Now I'm going to change eyes again. Step back around here, let her out. And I kind of let her step back around here. Notice my feet don't move. Just hers moved there. I'm going to step up here, take this halter off, and we'll call this good for this session.